Hey, what's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the channel. And on today's live stream episode, I'm going to be showing you guys a quick tutorial of how to fix your in-game issues if you have a game already installed. But first and foremost, I definitely want to thank each and every single one of you for being part of the live stream and also part of the channel as well. I got to fix a cord right quick, so do bear with me for just a moment, guys. Evidently, my cords keep getting tangled up here, so finally I got this already situated. So anyway, I definitely want to thank you guys again for being a part of the channel, and for those of you who are new to the channel and would like to see more exclusive content like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you guys are just checking out the video for the first time and everything is, you find this to be very useful, hit that thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and be sure to turn on all those beautiful bell notifications, so therefore you'll always be able to stay up to date and be notified each and every single time I live stream. With that being said, anyway, let's go ahead and dive on into it. So say you're having an issue with your games on Steam. Here's how I figured out how to fix the issue. This actually did work on my PC. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come up here to Steam, click on that, and find the game that is actually giving you issues. And so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come down here to the settings icon. Not sure if you guys can see that, manage. Click that button right there. This little window here will pop up. Scroll down to properties. Click on properties itself. And let's try this again. All right, now when you find this right here, you're going to want to go down to installed files. Click on that. And then verify integrity of game files. Click on this one here at the very bottom. You're going to need to be on the internet for this, guys, so definitely do keep this in mind. So when you verify the integrity of files, you're going to let this down here complete. Let that go to 100%. It's going to show up down here at the bottom of your screen as well. So even if that is running and you somehow opt out of that, don't worry, guys. Come down here and click on the bottom, or go back into your settings and click the same thing that you've done before. Downloads 2 of 2, items complete. So if you do ever happen to come across or stumble across an issue like that, again, guys, it's very simple. Let me back up a few pages here. Clear that out. Okay, so this is for any game that is on PC. So come down. So when you do have this app here open, come down here to the manage, to this little gear thing here. Go ahead and click on that. Again, you want to scroll down to properties, and you're going to look for where it says installed files right there. Click on that, and then come over to the right side of your screen, scroll down to the very bottom, right where my cursor's at. You're going to click that. Verifying integrity of files. So this should possibly help with any type of game issues, complications like game skipping and so forth. But like I said before, guys, again, definitely be sure to have an internet connection when you do this, because if you're offline, that will not work, but you're going to have to be on the internet during the time of validating the integrity of your files. And now another way that you can do this, I'm going to show you also a different way that you can do that as well. So let's say that you're off Steam right now and you're just logging in. You can come down here to the game itself that you're wanting to play. And when you open up this little menu here, you're going to go down to manage. Okay, now it's going to say browse local files. You can do it that way. Whenever my computer decides to turn over to the next thing here, guys. And Windows 11. What the hell? Let me try this again, guys. Scroll down here, go to manage. Browse local files. Click that. And you're going to want to look for the game on here. So when you find the game, right click. Let's try this again, guys. I don't know what's going on with my computer at the moment, but obviously it's obviously wanting to do its own thing, and I'm not going to allow that. Browse local files. So you're basically going to want to look for the file itself. I don't know why that keeps pulling up like that. Let's go to documents. Obviously, that's not in there. Okay, let's go to downloads. Not there either. I swear this computer's got a mind of its own, guys. So obviously, it's not working on this computer. Why that is, I don't really know. Hang on a second, guys. I'm going to reload the channel. All right, so I'm going to basically do this on my main PC, guys. So just do bear with me for a moment. So like I said, this can work for any game. There we go. Now I got a split screen. I can see everyone in the chats. So basically what you're going to want to do is, I got Ranch Simulator on here, so I'm going to go ahead and pick that one for the time being, guys. So manage, go to local files. And now I'm going to look for Ranch Simulator. I could right click that. Wait a minute. Left click to highlight, right click. And it's not giving me an option to run that as, oh, here it is. And now you can actually run that as your administrator. So if you see this file here, guys, see where it says run as administrator, you can go ahead and left click on that. and that should open up your game file. So again, I definitely hope that this helps you out immensely. If it does, be sure to hit that thumbs up, smash that heart button. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and get subscribed for more content. And be sure to flick that wonderful bell notification so therefore you can always stay up to date with everything being released and much more here on the channel. That actually does go to help support the channel as well. So you could either do it that way, guys. I'm going to show you another way to do it. And if you guys are wanting to know what I do on the channel, you guys can also find the link in the description below. So you can basically come up here to Steam, left click, and then right click on your mouse. And you can find run as administrator here as well. So once you run that as your administrator, if it takes you into the app, just go ahead and open the game that's giving you the issues, run that as your administrator, and hopefully that right there resolves the issue. But if you guys are still having issues with the game, uninstall it, check your system, make sure that the game is fully uninstalled, and do a clean reinstall. Once you do a clean reinstall, you guys should be good to go. And also, I did mention something about going live before this coming weekend. So tomorrow, I will probably be doing a 2-hour live stream. This is my first time doing this, guys. So if you guys would like to jump in, all is welcome as well. I will probably put an age restriction on here, so anybody under 18 probably will probably not be able to join my channel for that time being, because a lot of the games that I do play are rated M for mature, because I do like to play a lot of gory games, zombie shoot, basically open survival zombie games and stuff like that. So that's why I'll probably put an age restriction on there. But I don't know. I really haven't decided on that just yet, but I'm going to have to schedule a time for that live stream. Again, it's probably going to be at least a 2-hour live stream just to see how that goes. Maybe an hour at minimum, but I'll explain certain things to you in details of how to be able to use dev tools and stuff like that in some of the games. That's just if you're getting started out. So there you go, guys. Again, I definitely do hope that this helps you out immensely. If it does, that is fantastic. And if you guys are looking to uninstall a game instead of actually uninstalling it from your PC, you can also do it this way too. Left click to highlight and right click. Go down to manage and then scroll over here to uninstall. And once you uninstall the game, you will see where it says uninstalling. It is basically a short game, guys. I have actually played this on PlayStation 2 shortly after the launch of when it first came out. So there you go, guys. I definitely do hope this helps you out. And furthermore, if you do have any further issues with the game that you're playing, you can always check your graphics card, but definitely do check that out first. Check the integrity of the game and make sure that it does the full scan, because it's going to go through every single file of that game. like per se, Star Rupture. When you download Star Rupture and you do that, it's going to scan through 545 files because that is a pretty decent sized game, guys. But just to let you guys know, Star Rupture is in fact going to be getting an update coming up here probably sometime at, I want to say March 12th. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but let me double check this right quick, guys, and I will definitely keep you up to date. But they are bringing zip lines into the game. So if the game starts out a little laggy, that's probably what you're going to end up having to do is go through and check your system files and go from there. And the game is basically created by Creepy Jar. So big shout out to Creepy Jar and also a big shout out to Unreal Engines. But I'm going to show you guys a clip on this game. It's kind of like Satisfactory, but there's a lot more action involved. I do have the sound turned off because I'm not sure if this music on here is copyright. So I'm not sure if you guys can see this or not, but I hope you guys can. That would be fantastic. And of course, the famous blue screen of death, guys. This seems to be a Microsoft issue. Or basically a power issue with the motherboard. So if you guys ever do get this, let this complete and it should reconnect you when it's all done. Like I said, this is a lower end PC. So I have to turn my camera. I had a funny feeling this was going to happen. But it is what it is. All right, guys. This computer always has some kind of issue with it, but other than that, I try to work around it. So let's try this again, guys. And of course, as you guys can see, Steam automatically updates itself. I did not do anything to my computer. So once this actually goes through, guys, I'm going to relaunch the app. So as you guys can, most of you may not have been able to see that, but I did run the app as administrator. So what that does when you run an app as your administrator, that basically bumps the priority up even a higher notch. So hopefully that does help you guys out. Let me come over here and click on this. All right. So let's try this again, guys. This computer is obviously giving me all types of issues. The game is out for PC, guys. This is a PC only game right now. So I don't know exactly when they're going to be coming out with this for console, if they even come out with it at all. But like I said, I do have the music turned off because I don't know if this is copyright or not. More than likely, it very well could be. So that actually has a very, very, very big file, guys. So when you do go to download the game, depending on how fast your internet is, if you're using one of these, it's going to take you forever and it could time out over a period of time. So if you want good internet, guys, get you a home internet. So and I also did find another game on here, guys. I don't know how long this has been out for, but oh, this is a 2016 game, 35 millimeter. May 27th, 2016. Yeah, that game has been out for a minute. Seventh Sector. That looks like that's going to be a pretty decent game. As you guys can see, these are already out for PC. Cheap Car Repair, that's going to be a PC game. And of course, guys, Farmers Dynasty 2, that is not out yet. I guess that is going to be announced whenever. Says coming to early access, planned release date 2026. So that they're saying that it could be released this year. So I do have this, I do have the music on this turned off because I do believe that this music is also copyright. And if you guys want to play something similar to Farmer's Dynasty, I will show you guys another game to check out on here, which is this one right here, Lumberjacks Dynasty. I do believe that these are exactly from the same dev who created other games in the past. This is a decent game. I've actually played it, and believe it or not, I actually did enjoy it. It is a very, very, very good game. And as you guys can see, if I go down to the very bottom, I think it's either on here, or in the community hub. So if you guys haven't got a chance to check this game out, definitely do check it out. It may or may not be suitable to your needs, but or preference, taste of preference, I guess you could say. Call it what you will. Some people prefer it. Most people probably not so much. But if you guys haven't got a chance to play that game, there are different games on here to check out. And guys, by the way, oh crap, what? No, I don't. And there is also another game on here, guys. I do believe this. Yep, this is a PC only game. It is called Hail to the Rainbow. So if you guys actually have a really good computer, definitely do check out this game. There is a demo to it, so if you guys would like to check out the demo, that demo is at no additional cost to you. That is a free early access, but the game is already out. The game costs $14.99. And by the way, guys, there's the demo download to it. the Light remake. This is I guess this is more like a sequel to the original game. So I guess the game has already been released. This is a PC only game. So definitely do check this game out, guys, if you get a chance. I don't think that there is a demo to this. I'll probably put that in my wish list. I'm not sure what to expect on this game, guys, so truthfully, I really don't know. And this is also a PC game as well. So a lot of the games that I do on here, or that I do show, are in fact PC only games. Pacific Drive, this is a good game. I already have this in my library. If you guys are starting out and you're wanting to and you guys are wanting to stream this, be sure to shut off the background music, because I did look up a lot of the music on here and a lot of this is in fact copyright. So definitely do be aware of this, guys. $11.99. That's for Pacific Drive and Pacific Drive Whispers Edition, $44.99. There's different prices. There's different bundle packages, as you guys can see, bundle here. So the further down the list you go, the more expensive the game is going to be. So definitely do be careful of the games that you are downloading, and be careful of the games that you do stream, because YouTube likes to put copyright violations on people's accounts. This is something they've been doing for quite a while, guys. I'm not saying that you're going to lose your account by doing that, but they will apprehend all proceeds and put those out to copyright. So if you guys are looking to get information on how to reserve a digital copy of the license to be able to play certain music on your YouTube channel without getting copyright, contact Copyright First and ask them, just pretty much ask them how you can go about getting or reserving the rights to be able to play their music, or not their music, but music in general on your YouTube channel. So if you're going to do something like that, guys, definitely do go about it the right way, because I know a guy that's a YouTuber. He's got a pretty good sized channel. This guy was hit 6 different times on one live stream. So he actually came out and said it. The name of the individual, I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that private. I'm going to keep that information private to ensure to ensure the identity of that person does not get out on YouTube. But if the person would like to inform you of who that is, just gonna have to check out certain YouTubers, I guess, because I will not release that individual's name because of privacy, and that's something I take very seriously. So there you go, guys. I definitely do hope that everything that I showed you today does in fact help you guys out. And I definitely do want to apologize again because my computer has just been doing some really weird shit lately. So I'm going to try to go in and see if I can clean this up a little bit and try to clean up some system files. So hopefully I don't keep going to the blue screen of death. And a lot of you guys know I at one point in time I did drink coffee on my live stream, but I haven't been doing that lately because guys, the way I make coffee, it is so damn good. So just thought that I would put that out there for you guys. Anyway, and if your game is still causing issues, guys, definitely do check your graphics card. Occasionally, you might need to update that. Other than that, there's not really much of anything else I can do to help you with that. But if it works for you guys, that's fantastic. I definitely do hope the best for everyone out here. I got about 20 more minutes left on the stream. Then after this, guys, I'm going to be signing off for the night. Because I've got some stuff I got to be doing, and I'm definitely going to be live streaming tomorrow, guys. I will be doing a Friday night live stream. So if you guys happen to see me streaming, feel free to jump on in. But let's try to keep everything professional, guys. And keep everything respectful, especially on my end. Be kind and courteous to others, because we're all just here to kick back, relax, and have fun, and pretty much have a good time. So if I happen to find out some more information about when Farmers Dynasty 2 is going to be released, if you guys would like to know more about that, I will definitely keep you informed. But so far, I have not heard anything lately. And I've been tracking and following this information very closely. Probably not as close as I would like to be to it, but try to get some answers and hopefully try to answer everybody's questions accordingly, depending on if I have answers to it or not. But if I don't have the answers to it, I will let you guys know in advance. Hey, look, I'm pretty much at a loss when it comes to answers. So that doesn't mean that I'm going to ignore you. No, that's not what I'm saying. I will try to answer you guys' questions as quickly as I possibly can and also to the best of my knowledge, because misinformation or disinformation, whatever that, basically that going down one of those two shit, well, going down those paths, I guess you could say. But I happen to find out more information about it. I will definitely keep you guys up to date, keep you up to speed, and let you know exactly what's going on. When these games are going to, I don't know exactly when these games are going to be launched. That's pretty much up to the devs when they decide to release the game or purchase. But other than that, guys, there's not really much I can say right now. Not really much that I can do because nobody knows exactly when these games are going to launch or what they're going to come out with, what stage of beta testing that may need to be cross-examined for a second time. So that could very well likely put a delay on some of the games that could be coming out. But just for the records, a lot of these new games that are coming out may be very glitchy. So if you think that it's your computer, it's probably not your PC. It's probably not your graphics card. It's more than likely the game. If you see a bug in the game, or if you see it kind of skip or possibly switch over a few frames, definitely let these devs know about it so they can actually go back in and create a patch note so to where they can actually patch that and basically get the game to run smoother for you guys. So therefore, you guys will actually have a smoother experience with the game as well. So if you guys do in fact like what they're launching or getting ready to launch, but in early access demo, definitely keep in touch with the devs. Let them know exactly what issue that you just experienced. Uh, the best thing I can say is uninstall the demo and try to reinstall it, because if you go back and try to do exactly what I just did, that may or may not possibly work for you guys. So if it does not work, that's probably because that could be a demo glitch or something not too far off from that effect. You guys could also be having background files running in the background that could be colliding with that as well. So try to pull up your task manager and go through and try to eliminate some tasks or end a few of those tasks on there. If you happen to come across one that says unable to end task, that's probably because that's a system file. Because if it's a systematic file, I guarantee you're going to probably get an error message. Because that's one of the top priority things that's going on with your computer, guys. So definitely do keep that in mind. Again, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to fix an issue if you have an app that's kind of not functioning correctly. So just do bear with me for a minute. So if you happen to see an app that's not functional, come down here to this little window icon right here. So you guys can see me circling. Right click, go up to installed apps. I'm just going to pick a random app itself, guys. So let's go with Game Hub. All right, yeah, Omen Gaming Hub. So if you see those three dots right here, guys, Omen Gaming Hub, and you see the three dots, if it says move or uninstall, these are the two you don't want to pick. Go up here to Advanced Options, scroll down. You'll see where it says Repair. Click on that, and to reset it, click on that, because that means that app right there could very well possibly have an update that could be causing an issue. So let's go ahead and repair it and reset it. Once you do that, opt completely back out of that page and just pull up Omen Gaming Hub. But if you have it pinned to your taskbar down below, go ahead and run that from your taskbar. It's not going to sign you out. You're not going to lose no data. You're not going to lose anything specifically. So what that's going to do is that's basically going to update. And once the update is completed, it's basically going to launch you into like a newer version. So there may or may not be any significant changes made to that, depending on what version that they're running, like per se 1.0 to 2.0, something like that. You know, it's something simple. They could add more stuff to it, or they could pull out a few unnecessary files. Just repair and reset it, and opt out and go back in and try to relaunch the app. If you notice that there's like a loading bar, that's probably because that app is updating. Let that complete. Make sure that your computer is turned on. Make sure that that your PC is connected somehow or other, because if that's not the case, more than likely that app could be, I wouldn't say compromised, but that could very well potentially be causing an issue for you. So repair, reset, opt out, go back down and relaunch the app. And once the updates have occurred, you should be able to jump back into that app, and it should be fine after that. But worst come to worst, uninstall it and then go down to your Microsoft Store. And if it's Omen Gaming Hub, uninstall it, go into your Microsoft Store, type in Gaming Hub in the search bar, press enter, and it should be right. And it's going to be right there in your Microsoft Store, guys. So you can basically re-download the app, and that right there could very well fix any and all issues. If there's any minor discrepancies or major discrepancies, either way, it's still going to be fixed. You have nothing to worry about. Launch the app. There you go. But if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, or anything that I mentioned or did not mention, by the way, feel free to drop a comment in the chats, or feel free to drop a comment down below in the comment section and let me know what your experience with that is. And hopefully I'll be able to try to help you guys out the best way I can. And hopefully we can all grow together, knowledge-wise. Not height-wise or weight-wise, guys, knowledge-wise. So again, guys, I will be live streaming probably sometime tomorrow evening. So if you guys happen to see me live and you would like to jump in, have at it by all means. Let me know what that experience. Let me know what your experience with what I mentioned either helped you or if it did not. If it did help, let's get a hashtag 2 thumbs up in the chats, or let's get a hashtag in the into the comment section 2 thumbs up, and therefore that let me know if you guys are able to see my videos or even able to hear my videos. Because there for a while, guys, I was having audio issues with my PC. I think that I already got that fixed, so I'm not 100% sure just yet, but I went back and played a few other videos. I think what I ended up having to reinstall my operating system, so I think that pretty much took care of a lot of issues with my audio. Because there for a while there was people saying that they couldn't hear what I was saying. I couldn't even hear myself because I pulled up my own YouTube video just to see if, in fact, I was able to hear myself. But there has been times that I have not. So if you check out a few of my videos and you hear an echo, that's me recording live and also checking out the recording as I'm playing the video to see how much latency is onto my live stream. So I'm definitely going to be live streaming again tomorrow, guys. I would probably say right around, I don't know, same time. So if everything goes the way that I'm expecting it to, I'll keep you guys up, keep you informed, let you know what's going on there. If you guys do have questions or anything that you'd like to ask, by all means, feel free to ask. Let's keep everything appropriate. Let's keep everything respectful and be kind and courteous to other people here on this stream, because negativity on my channel will not be tolerated under any circumstances. Negative comments, those will be removed, and whoever's making them more than likely will be timed out. 15 minutes. I'll give 2 warnings, and after the second warning, it still continues, that person will be getting booted from the chats, and they'll be booted from the stream. I don't like booting people from my channel, but if something like this starts to happen, I'm going to put a stop to it before it gets started. So I definitely do want to take the time to thank you guys again for being a part of the channel. And for those of you who are still subscribed to my channel as well, big special shout out to each and every single one of you. And also, big shout out to all my viewers out here. Thank you guys so very much. Ladies, gentlemen, thank you. I definitely do appreciate the views. I'm basically gonna be switching everything up little by little on each and every single stream. On every stream that I do, I'm gonna try to switch it up a little bit more. So I'm not exactly going over the exact same thing repetitively. I know a lot of you guys probably heard me do things probably more than once. I've actually caught myself doing this quite a few times, so definitely my apology. This was something that I was not really expecting on doing, but sometimes I kind of get caught up in the moment. But then again, who doesn't? So anyway, guys, I think this is going to be it for tonight. I will be back again tomorrow. So I'm actually adding a day in. So I'm very stoked about this right now. So if you guys have anything that you'd like to ask, or if there's something that you're not too certain about, feel free to drop a comment in the chats and let me know exactly what your thoughts are, because every comment is a valued comment. And just a note for the records, guys, all new subscribers will be getting a shout out at the very beginning and also at the end of that live stream. So I'm going to be doing a lot of things completely different, especially with the experimental gaming live stream. So I'm probably going to have both of my PCs going at the same time. So I don't know if this is going to, if my picture or my little pop out right here is either going to be, I don't know what to expect, where I'm going to pop up onto the stream. So if I pop up like right over towards like the bottom right hand corner where my chats are, I will definitely try to move the chats to the left side of my screen. So again, guys, I definitely do want to take the time to thank each and every single one of you. You guys have been phenomenal. I definitely do appreciate this. I definitely do appreciate all the love and support that you guys have also shown here on the channel. And just note for the records, guys, I do have moderators. So definitely, definitely please be respectful to myself, my moderators, and also be courteous to one another. Because if there's any disputes, if anybody gets into an argument with somebody on my channel, I may very well likely possibly mute both of you guys or time you both out for 15 minutes. So I'll give 2 warnings. The third time will be muted. And I guess you guys, I guess whoever's causing the issue, regardless of the circumstances, could very well likely get kicked off the stream. I don't want to kick anyone off because I definitely do enjoy people being on my stream. So I would probably feel very bad about having to kick people off my stream, but I have a funny feeling the bigger my channel gets, it's likely possible that I'm probably just going to have to do that anyway. But anyway, for the most part, guys, I definitely do want to thank you all for coming to hang out with me here on the channel tonight. If anybody's popped in, if you guys are missing, if you guys have already missed the live stream and you're just popping in shortly after, all is welcome as well. But tomorrow's live stream, I may possibly put an age restriction on my channel for the stream. So definitely do be made well aware of this. So if anything pops up, I will let you guys know exactly what I decide to do. I will basically go through a list of games and I will stream different versions. You guys let me know exactly which game you like best. And if that is the case scenario, I am definitely looking forward to doing more streams in the near future. But this very first live stream is going to be an experimental. It's going to probably be about a 2-hour stream. So again, guys, if you're new to the channel and would like to see more exclusive content like this, be sure to hit that be sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to smash that heart button and subscribe to the channel for more content. And be sure to flick that wonderful bell notification, because that bell notification thing has been very bad to everyone else so far. But just go ahead and flick it. So therefore, you guys will always be able to stay up to date and possibly be notified each and every single time I live stream. I'm not sure if people are going to be getting the notifications or not, but anyway, that's going to be it for the night, guys. I definitely do appreciate this once again. Um, I'll be streaming tomorrow, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays are when I upload videos, but this Friday is going to be special. I'm just going to do this to kind of start out and see where this goes. So, again, as always, guys, be safe, stay sharp, stay frosty, and most of all, stay vigilant. Until next time, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.